Hello, everybody. Greetings from South Florida. Hope you are well wherever you are in the world. We are back today with another Lego video. It's been a couple months since we posted a Lego video. The last one was with my younger son, Noah, the undisputed Lego master of the family, of course. And that video was Master Noah building Master Yoda. Lego Master Noah building Jedi Master Yoda. Say that 10 times fast. This is another one that we had fun with over the last couple of weeks. But unlike some of the other videos that we've done, this set was primarily for me. That's right. Similar to the set that we did back in April 2020. Gosh, hard to believe. It was that long ago, a year and a half at this point, which was the Friends Lego set, of course, after the famous, iconic hit NBC sitcom from the 1990s, Friends. This one that we're going to be looking at here in a moment is of another iconic NBC show from the 1990s, probably the most iconic NBC show from the 90s, even though it was a show about nothing. That's right. We have the Seinfeld Lego set here built in front of us in all of its glory. Here she is. We're going to take a look at the details of this bad boy in just a couple of moments. But first, some quick info about this particular set. This came out in August of 2021, so just about a month and a half ago. But this one is a masterpiece. I loved putting together the Friends set. If you remember that video, we had a great time looking at all the details of Central Perk and some of the Easter eggs that were built into the set, some of the hidden gems that provide trivia type moments for fans to try to find them. For example, Joey was carrying his man purse or his merce, which is a famous funny scene with Joey and Rachel from that show. This one is very similar in terms of the hidden gems and the Easter eggs, and it's chock full of them. Of course, you can see one right there, right up front and center, and that's Kramer holding a pretzel from the These Pretzels Are Making Me Thirsty episode. So there's tons of that in this particular set. And before we take a closer look, here is the box. So you can see how it, really cool box. And the characters here, it's got all the ones you'd expect to have. It's got George, Jerry, Elaine, and Kramer. And it's even got Newman. Hello, Newman. All right, so let's turn the camera around. Let's take a closer look at some of the details here. A lot of fun with this one. But before we do that, here's a quick minute or so video with some pictures from the set with the Seinfeld theme song running behind it. Be right back. Okay, we are back, ladies and gentlemen, looking inside Jerry Seinfeld's apartment, the new Seinfeld Lego set, again released in August of 2021, so only a month or so old, less than 2 months old, and this is just fantastic. It's real and it's spectacular. Now, I mentioned in the intro there are some fun Easter eggs, hidden gems to look for when scanning the set, and boy, are there some fun ones here. Like I mentioned, we started with Kramer. He's got the pretzel there from the famous These pretzels are making me thirsty episode. The book in his hand is, yes, none other than the coffee table book about coffee tables. George is holding the marble rye and fishing rod that he used to try to get the marble rye from the poor little old lady when the gang tried to purchase the last marble rye from the bakery, but the old lady got it instead, and they, of course, plotted to take it from her. Such horrible people. Fun fact, that is the same little old lady who got her house repossessed in the movie Happy Gilmore, and she's also the little old lady with a dog that Daniel LaRusso meets in The Karate Kid. Moving on, we have Elaine back here. Let's turn the camera a little bit. There she is holding her goldfish. If you remember the episode where they can't find their car in the parking garage, she was holding a goldfish in that episode. We have Newman back there, of course, holding the mail. Hello, Newman. But really, some of the most fun Easter eggs are in the kitchen area. Looking at the refrigerator, there's a magnet that says Schmoopy. Hello, Schmoopy. You're Schmoopy. Yada, yada, yada is on there. There's Superman. Of course, Jerry loved Superman. And look, that's Larry David from Curb Your Enthusiasm, of course, one of the executive producers of Seinfeld. Jerry's got some boxes of cereal here in the cupboard since he loves cereal. Over here in the kitchen is the famous portrait of George. There's a muffin top for you, top of the muffin to you. They even have Jerry's green bike. Now, fun fact I learned actually while reading about this particular set, the bike changed quite a bit over the years, but there was always a bike hanging in front of Jerry's apartment, and the most famous one was the green mountain bike by a company called Klein. Although Jerry never rode his bike, Kramer was seen riding it in an episode, but the bike is there for us to all look at, even though Jerry will never likely ride it. Some other fun features here. You got the old rotary style telephone there on the coffee table, the couch where the gang likes to hang out, Jerry's impressive VHS collection and book collection there. Just loads of fun, this particular set. And for those of you wondering where Jerry is, well, the set also came with Jerry's stage, where he's often seen giving his monologue or stand-up routine in the opening credits and closing credits of most episodes of the show. So I decided to put Jerry on stage. Another fun Easter egg, of course, the set comes with a Festivus pole. So once George puts down the marble rye and the fishing rod, hopefully he will participate in the Festivus feats of strength with his father. But just an awesome set. Like I said, the Friends set was a lot of fun. It was one that was just fun to put together, and even more fun to sort of marvel at the features and the detail once it was done. And again, some of the Easter eggs and hidden gems that are fun to find. This one is equally fun, if not more so. Again, the front door opens up so Kramer can bolt through the front door like he typically does, like a bull in a china shop, just barging through that front door whenever he wants to make an appearance. The front door opens like that. And then you can see his apartment door across the hallway whenever he wanders in. Jerry's got a little office back there where Elaine's standing with her fish. But honestly, this was so much fun to put together. Brought back all the feels of those great Thursday nights watching Seinfeld with my friends and my parents through the years back in the 1990s. And it's fun to do these with my kids. Like I said, some of the Lego sets that we do are more for me. Some are more for them, of course. But this one was definitely fun to share with them and talk to them about how great Seinfeld was. And it truly was the most iconic show, probably of my lifetime growing up in the 90s, if not in the top 2 or 3, no doubt. So tons of fun. This one will be on display just like the Friends one. Great set, great concept, awesome detail. It's real and it's spectacular. Take care.